Close your eyes. Are you there? It's another seems today. She live stream today. Alright guys, good afternoon. It's time for Yuri Route. I'll be ending this month for today. So it's kinda short, right? Because I'm going to skip what there's a confusion for this month. Alright, Yuri. Alright, there we go. Here, come in. You can set your things in the living room. Right, thank you. Sorry about the hit. The central AC unit is apparently busted and the technician won't be able to come unlock it until tomorrow. That's the reason I was hesitant for you to come over. If it ever gets too bad to handle, say something and that's the reason I was hesitant for you to come over. If it ever gets too bad to handle, just say something and maybe we can find a dinner cafe to go to. There's no need to worry. I'm rather well adjusted to a high temperature. In that case, shall we begin? Banana. I'm Hachiman. Did you need something? Well, not really. You've just been looking at me for a while. I was wondering if maybe you had something to ask. Nah? Whoa. Ignore it, I guess. Sorry, Yuri, it's just you beautiful. I could not look away. Eh? That said, Shirley, wearing those thick clothes can't be comfortable in this awkward god awful heat. My mother still has some shirts upstairs that may fit you. I'll go grab them. And no, it's you don't need to. Oh, what the heck? What is that? Are you out of the bath yet? I gently opened the door. What the heck? Ah, what happened to your arms? Why are you bleeding? Did you get hurt? Sorry, Hachiman, you were meant to see this. Yes, I really screwed up. Huh. What? Why? Come on. How do you expect people to stop treating you like a brat? If all you ever can do this, alright? You may be too young to understand, but I'll try explaining it to you. Just please don't cry. Self-harm, huh? There's no need to do so much for me, Hachiman. The heat in here really intolerable. I see. Still having options would not hurt. Are you alright, Hachiman? Oh, nothing is just never mind. In that case, I'm not well aware of women's fashion, so bringing a few things to choose from seems like a good idea. Ah, well, I would not mind wearing this one. Eh? Hachiman, what? Oh no, the cuts on her. Sorry, I'll be going now. Wow, what an idiot, MC. What an idiot, MC. Stop. I know what I am. You don't have to pity me. Or it's alright, Yuri. I'm not angry or trying to pity you. I'm just worried. So I already know that happened, huh? Yuri's hiding our scars always. I remember that mud, blue skies, spirits, my cloudy reality, um, and more. Mommy, she cut herself again. This is a selfie request, but please allow me to try to stop you from me doing this. I don't want to see you being hurt by anyone, including yourself. That said, it's your choice. If you want to quit, I'll do what I can to help. If not, I won't interfere with your life in any way whatsoever. I I want to stop. I understand. Hachimen, sorry, but the fine and details can wait until later. Something else needs taken care of first. How does it feel? It doesn't hurt. I'm asking if it's comfortable given that the ones are treated. Whether there's pain or not isn't current concern. Well, there's a little tightness, I suppose. But it isn't worth troubling yourself with. How about now? That feels better, thank you. Sorry for making you go through all the trouble. Don't worry, wrapping them yourself probably would not have been possible news. That should do it for this one. Here, let me see. The other. Oh, sorry. I'm man. Are you sure about doing this? It's alright if you don't. Ow! I told you we'd go over the details later, didn't I? For now, finishing this priority. Want some? Huh? Oh yes, please. Listen, I'm going to be honest. I'm not qualified to help with something like this. In fact, taking it upon myself is probably the most irresponsible choice. I do have some knowledge and experience dealing with self-harm, but that hardly makes me a professional. Part of my offer was also done for selfish purpose. While I do want to help you quit, this situation serves as a means to prove something myself. I'm normally one to pry into the lives of others. In fact, going out of my like this make me feel incredibly uncomfortable. That said, you are important to me. If it's what you desire, I'd be more than willing everything in my power to help. And like I mentioned before, if you refuse, I will not interfere with your life. In any way, everything is entirely up to you. You're very honest and you handsome man. Honest isn't a word to describe people like me. You mentioned part of the reason you wish to help was because I was important too. That's right. But hearing you say that have made me very happy. Seeing you go through so much trouble, that makes me feel guilty too. When you pulled up my sleeve and showed this, it felt like a heart would stop. I was afraid like my whole life and had been sad, as though someone very dear to me had suddenly vanished. I know this can't go on forever, and yet part of me wants your help, but another piece. You're overthinking things. My help is available if you want it. Make your decision with the assumption that my life won't be impacted in either way. Well, I want your help, but that's the only part that's matter then. Huh? Whether helping you is troublesome or boring is entirely up to me. Given us how you can fundamentally adjust the attitude at which I do something, you should not worry. You want help, so I'll give you help. Easy as that. I'm a dense guy, you know. If you start making things too complicated, I'll end up getting lost. Understand? Yes, I understand. Thank you, Hatsime. Don't be too appreciative. Part of this did stem from my selfishness after all. You're very kind, Hatchman. I'm glad you're the one who joined our club. Well, hopefully I'm actually be able to help. As for right now. Oh my, to think it has already gone this late. We've got quite a bit done. So how about we call an end to our little impromptu intervention? That's fine. I'd feel bad making you do anything more for me today. There's one last thing I'd like to know before you leave it, if that's alright. Hmm. Besides me, who all knows about these little habits of yours? Well, you could say nobody officially knows about it. But Natsuki might have an idea. She's never mentioned anything out loud, but the two of us have spent significant amount of time together. Learning that she's suspicious would not surprise me. Natsuki, huh? She doesn't exactly strike me as a sharp. But these things do become increasingly apparent after being observed long enough. Speaking of which, might I know, ask how you found out? Like I said earlier, I have some experience with this sort of thing. Not it's not knowledge I particularly want, but no point in complaining if it allows me to someone else. Experience. Eh? That's not what I meant by experience. Forgive me. Sayuri mentioned you enjoy bullying girls. This must be punishment for not heading forward. You're better off not listening to anything Sayuri says about me. That aside, I'll be sure to keep quiet about things on my end. As for the cutting, I'm not expecting you to stop cold turkey if you can resist the urge. Great, if you're not, well, keep treating the wounds until coming up with a better long-term solution. Feel free to call, text me, to talk your mind off it. If necessary, I'll do what I can. But keep in mind that I'm not legally certified. I'll do my best. Glad to hear it. And that's man, about what you said earlier, well, I care about you too. Hmm. It's true that I see her as important. Saying I care about you in friend terms would not normally cause your face turn bright red or run to slamming a door. Oh, hello there. Sorry I didn't notice. Ah, this is the one you will let me for the book. Should I send her a text asking if she finished the outline, or would getting a written message probably freak her out? Hello? Yes, is this Hatsiman? The only one and the only. Did you need something, Yuri? Indeed. I'm sorry for calling so early in the morning, but I was wondering if you happen to be species today. Weekends tends to be pretty free for me, so I should not have anything going on. I see. Then, would you perhaps care to visit my house? Might I ask why? Of course, it occurred to me that I haven't made much progress on the book report. So I was wondering if you'd like to one together once more. Hey, talk about a convenient offer. I was actually thinking the same thing right before you called. Truly, yeah, not that it's a problem, but is there's a reason you want me coming to your house this time? I felt it was only fair to try and return the hospitality you showed me during our previous session. Sure, Yuri, that sounds good. What time were you wanting me to come over? I don't have any responsibilities to tend to at the moment, so feel free to stop by at your earliest convenience. Do you still have the address I sent you in the club room? Yeah, finding your place should not be a problem. You mentioned it only takes 30 minutes to get there from there, right? Considering I don't have anything else to take care of right now, you can expect to see me in around that amount of time. Wonderful. I'll be waiting your arrival until then. Right. Oh, that's your wish, so. That's so huge. Hello, Hachiman. I do hope you were able to find a place with you out any trouble. Yo, and don't worry, everything went fine. That's a relief. Please come in. No, your house is so big. Would you care for a cup of tea? I prepared some anticipation of your visit. Oh, yes, please. Wait, if you excuse me for just a moment. Tell me, does your family have an interest in aromatherapy? Sorry if that seems like a random question, but I could not help wondering after seeing those innocent trace and diffuser. I'm impressed that it had not occurred to me that you would be knowledgeable of such things. Not to say I don't think your intelligence. Of course, I'm just a little shocked. Hey, no worries. The range of things I'm familiar with is wide, but not very deep. So, calling me knowledgeable might be a stretch. The only reason I recognize them is because we used to keep something similar at my house. I see. Do your parents perhaps have an interest in diffusion as well? Not exactly. Speaking of parents, are you yours here? I haven't seen anyone else since coming inside. Actually, they stepped out shortly before you arrived. You may have even passed them on your way. Hmm. Did you tell them there was someone coming over before they left? Of course. I said one of the members of my club was on their way to help me with an assignment. I see. And did you happen to say anything about that member being a guy? Hmm. I don't believe it came out. Is something the matter with such a man? No, but I get the feeling there might be one once they get back. They likely won't return until then, but if you were uncomfortable, I could always call. It's fine, honestly. I was just thinking of lunch. Right? Oh, here's your tea. Hopefully the flavor is to your liking. Delicious as expected. Might I ask you the kind of blender as you use? Oh, no. So yes, you mentioned being partial in the past. Still is on the level of something you order at cafe. You got a quiet some square. It's really nothing special and the recipe isn't perfect yet. But thank you. I'm happy to hear you think that way. I noticed that in one of your school supplies were in there. Were you planning to work on the book? Report to somewhere else? Yes, actually. The sunlight coming into this room can be intense at times. So I thought working in my room would be a smart idea. Ah, well, whichever you think is better. In that case, feel free to sit wherever you like. Thanks. And might I had it your room as impeccably clean. It's really nothing special. Your house was much tidier than this after all. Right? Thank you for being so kind. I am rather fond of cleaning, so hearing you say this, that's quite fulfilling. Here, I still with sitting on the floor. That should be make things easier for you. Are you sure? As my guess, you are free to sit in the chair. If that's what you'd say, purple. It's fine, honestly. Guess or not, I would not want to impose. I insist. Huh? After all the kindness and patience you've shown me, having you do such a thing would seem terribly ungrateful. Alright, but I'll only sit in the chair on one condition. What would that be? You have to sit with me. Eh? This is your house, right? Making you work from the floor would make me feel guilty. And writing a report while sitting on the bed would be rather difficult than you think, especially where imposter issue. That's so long as you are okay with it. I have no reason to refuse. But do you mind if I would take the diffuser from the living room before we begin? Hmm. The room must help me relax and allow me to better focus on my work. Sure, I don't mind. Wonderful. Then, if you'll excuse me for just a moment. That's strange. Did she not realize this was back there? Is this a mango? Yuri mentioned in Natsuke comes over to visit occasionally. Maybe she had this one. No, she was. Ah, it's hentai. Kiba once mentioned how a more adult version of manga existed. What did he call it again? No Jinshi. Maybe there was a short throat, but after all. Oh, yo, eh? Hachiman, it's not. This is horrible. I'm so sorry. Now I can never get married. That's actually a pretty outdated mindset. Oh, well, I get how this could be embarrassing, but there's no really reason for you to get so torn up. Owning stuff of this nature isn't gonna make me think any less of you. It's not like I don't own any either. Here, I'll put it back and we can pretend this never happened. How does that? I'm very sorry. Hey, don't worry about it. Situation like this have built character. Uh, are you sure you're not upset? Upset would I be? Owning stuff this perfectly is normal for people our age. No point in being ashamed of it. You're amazingly calm right now, and you at least shocked or maybe even repulsed. Well, that's certainly not a category I'd normally go for. Who am I? To kink, same. I mean, I'm not really the judgmental type, what other people do or look at behind closed doors. And it's none of my business. So it's their own and all that. Right? No point in getting so worked up. I'll set I'll set up the diffuser. Hmm. What that lavender oil by any chance? You surprised me once again, Hatsumi. I didn't expect you being able to recognize that skin so quickly. Well, consider it as a happy accident. I'm really not as informed as aromas as I may be lending you to be believe. Nonetheless, I'm glad you were able to distinguish this particular shade. You say this happened to be one of my favorite roles. It's commonly used to promote calmness, reduce stress, and ease anxiety, which make it perfect working on a project together, don't you think? Hey, you pretty seem fond of that kind of thing. It's truly an amazing concept. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change their mood there itself. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, affection. Almost like magic. Ah, sorry, I was beginning to remember. No worries. I never put this photo in the so the prescription. The other interesting. You gave me too much credit. Give how quickly you were able to recognize the future and skin. I would not be surprised if you ended up knowing more about them than I do. Then is misinterpret. Few lucky guesses. You're undoubtedly the expert. Lavender oil is the most commonly used, you see. Not anyone knows anything, but aromatherapy would be able to point that much on this. Same with the diffuser. Still, even though lavender is the most common. You're overthinking. Now, come on, we should start working on reports on the quiet a bit. Time already passed. Right, sorry. Did you mention wanting to sit together? Ah, about that? This is probably more comfortable. Are you sure? There are only no trouble if you want to. Thanks for the consideration, but I'm fine, honestly. I see. Are you in here? Looking for me. It seems like good to know her. Oh, what was that for? She's probably good to know, I guess. Huh? You're the one who's creeping around, right? Should not I be asking the question? Good to know her with no face. Huh? I wasn't creeping. I was just saying if you were still home. Oh, was my cute? Let bother getting lonely without me. Of course not. What's that smell? That's Hachiman is the skin of a girl's bone. Wait, you're a girl. Ah, damn right. I am cheeky little punk. I'm the most delicate and beautiful flower you ever come across in your entire room in your life. Good luck. I get it. Oh, get what? You're a beautiful flower. Oh, shucks, you flatter me. Barbarian. Huh? You say something. No, nothing. Honestly, wondering where that spell is coming from. Well, tada, this is it. Oh, what is it? Pretty cool, huh? This is called diffuser. Well, specifically, and ultrasonic diffuser. Go for essential oils and other and device them into mist. The whole process is pretty important. It is uses electromagnetic frequencies to create vibration, which vaporize the liquid inside and disperse throughout the room. Ah, well, that probably doesn't mean much to you. It basically just turns oil into nice smelling air. I was able to figure out that much. Oh, that a fact. Looks like my little bro has a brain in a thick skull of his after all. My skull's not thick. Heh, I know, I'm only teasing. You're probably the only one in this family who does have a brain. So, why you come looking out for me in the first place? Need something? Oh well, Mom and Dad said you were starting soccer camp soon and that would be done for you this. I didn't hear them say and what day you started so. Came to check if I was still honestly bullying is way too hard when you act all cute like this. I'm not. Nope, no objections. You're in my room now, meaning I'm the one in charge. Now, turn around. That's another. Huh? Why should I order you? So you're really very lonely. That's not. This you'd be a lot more enjoying. Goofing or honest. Once I am honest, and this is embarrassing. Come on, no need to worry. It's not everybody that well. I'm really good. You know. Hmm. My camp doesn't start until Monday, so there's still plenty of time to spend quality sibling time with your beautiful and adoring older sis. How long will you be gone? Officially until Friday, but I'll try ditching the other first choice I get. I won't get in trouble. Heh, maybe. But if the options are them being mad or you being lonely, the answer is pretty obvious. Oh, if I didn't know better, I'd think you'd just develop a favor. You're imagining it, and I would not be wrong. Well, maybe not. You do have that shy girl always challenging to you know. Now, looks like there are not being much room left for me. To think my little brother would grow up and leave me behind so quickly. Oh, it warms my heart. Yeah, right? Don't think you're gonna go get away from me that easily. A girl like her is way too cute for a blockhead like me. Oh, cut it out. You wait. What's been? Ah, Chiman. Yuri. You need something? So sorry. You fell asleep and I was just checking your birthday. Yeah, that was I was doing. While you're very good for my life, appreciated my effort. Isn't that bad? Sorry, I must doze off. It's quite alright. I hardly was that a title, perhaps not to blocking you after all. Oh, don't worry. I'm enjoying the story. Didn't sleep super well last night. That mixed with the sweet aroma must be enough to knock me out. Yeah, sorry, I hadn't considered that possibility of such a thing happening. Unless you were omnipotent being, I would not expect you. Where you need me or something? Oh, that's right. I was wondering what you thought of a line, and there were any areas that would have been appropriate. Here, can I borrow your pencil? Of course. I get ahead of myself after all. No worries, considering those marks as a testament to your passion for your reading and amazing attention to detail. Thanks again for helping me with this achievement. As you can see, doing it on my own would proven to be rather difficult. And this is the least I could do. Sorry, my parents appear to be calling. Do you mind if I take this? Go ahead. Something is important. They called to be let me know they're on their way. Oh yes. Very good as much. Guess that means it's time to head out. There's really no need to leave. I'm sure my parents will be quite interested in meeting you. Interested might not be the right word. That's a problem for another time. You should be able to finish the report. Initially, enough with the way your outside is now. What about you? It would feel unfair to not have help in return. Don't worry, you loaned me the book, remember? Plus my talent for reading things and the last second should prevent many problems from popping up. If you're certain that's the case. Heh? Sorry about that. Force of habit. There's no need to apologize if it was pleasant. I mean, I've seen you do it and it's highway, so I wasn't surprising or anything. How are how are the cats? I've been keeping them bandaged and disinfected. Uh, you can actually see they're beginning to heal. That's good. Have you cut any more since the last time you came over? I see. While I mentioned not expecting you to cold turkey to try keeping my offer in my head, okay? I'm willing to be there for you whenever you feel the need to mind of things. In the meantime, I'll think of something to serve as more permanent solution. Thank you, Sachimen. I really do appreciate you everything to do for me. Even if my advice does end up making our situation worse with the way we are now. Damn it. But you done this. This done nothing at all. Let's just hope still she will take accepting my help. Hello? Hey Yuri. It's Hachimin. Are you busy right now? It's something the mother. You could say that. I know, this is sudden, but there is any way you could come over. Well, I'll go ask for permission. Excuse me for one moment. They don't appear to be any pressing matters needing my attention today. I should have many issues visiting your house once I've gotten ready. Great, I'll be waiting. Wait at Semen. Is everything alright? You sounds different. Don't worry about me. I'm just a little anxious. See you soon, Yuri. Right? Yes, I should. I should go ahead and prepare what I can. Sorry for taking so long. I do hope you weren't left waiting. You've got nothing to apologize for. I was the one who called out of nowhere, remember? Here, come in. There's freshly prepared in the kitchen if you'd like to put some. Oh, thank you. Then, if you pardon my instruction, you mentioned being fond of the flavor several times in the class. So, I went with one only then for the spot. That said, I doubt it will be anywhere near the same level as yours. Thanks for your consideration. I'm sure it tastes delicious. Forgive my saying so, but you sounded rather troubled over the phone. Something bad happened. Your arms. Pardon. There's been a tension in my chest, even since we worked on the project together. The thoughts of you feeling guilty or distressed due to my own competence has kept me from being able to sleep at night as well. I can't remember ever feeling this towards someone else before, but it's between us to being done. The idea of hurting yourself and me being totally unable to do anything. Sorry, I had no idea I was causing you much grief. This isn't your fault or what. I'm the one who asked to help you. Any repercussion? I fail are entirely the responsibility understand. Hmm. Then the reason you called today. Yeah, I'm the one I'm taking a passive approach. How do you mean? And up until now, I've been done this work for my ear. Any problem you may want to voice. But today, I plan to on doing everything in my power to active sport. Wala. No? Assuming you're still wishing for me to help us, that us. I want to stop. I know doing this will continue hurting the people around me. So it's not too much of the burden. I'd very much appreciate your help, Achiman. That's all I need to hear. Here, follow me. Bring your cup if you want. Where are we going? My room. Take a seat wherever you go. Your room is exceptionally clean. Though I suppose that should not be surprising. Hey, choke it up. Ito, free time. There's no reason to be tense all times. I don't mind you sitting there. Are you sure? I'd hate to wrinkle that shit off after you one. Through the trouble of making the bed. It's fine, honestly. This will only work if you're comfortable, so feel free to stretch about it. I say then, if you don't mind. Better. Hmm. How do you feel right now, in general? Well, I'll admit I'm a bit nervous. I'm not sure what to expect. That's understandable. Can I see your hand for a moment? My hand? You mean like this? Hachime, is this part of the plan? Not exactly, just thought doing this might make you feel a little more insecure. Was I right? It's embarrassing, but I also feel safer now. So you're okay with us talking like this? Hmm, go, good. Because what I am about to ask next may be hard for you to talk about. Are you ready? Why do you cut yourself, Yuri? I know it's a loaded question, so feel free to take your time answering. I learned about the application of set art and throw reading. The main character of a novel. I enjoyed wood using cut and copying my killings and for the past one. At first it was more shock than something like setting closure of fiction. La pa liligawan. Alright, let me see. Nala, wala ko pa. Ginagalaw ang tabala. Tuwing gabi. Nalaman kita dadala. Tuwing gabi. Siya sila yan na iyong mangingiti at ikay sasabihan. Bukas ng alas 7 na dating tagpuan. Buong ng araw ko. At sila yan ang hindi mo pagkatarin. Nasaan ka? Wala tayong komunikasyon. Wala magdama. Ikaw ang buhay ko. Kung inakal mo ng pag-ibig ko'y nababago, itaga mo sa bato. Wala na maraming pasko kahit na Di maabot na sa'yo kahit na di mo ka mo marinig. Ikaw pa rin ng buhay ko. Naalala ka pa, sigaw. Basa ko eh. When the last time you cut? 2 days ago, I believe. Sorry? There's no need to apologize. I told you how to share the responsibility, right? Close, uy. Uy. You really don't have to trouble yourself with this. My mother is so annoying. It's not closing the door. I know it's unpleasant, so I would not mind doing. Don't get the wrong idea. Part of the way I'm doing this. My family, myself, better. That's our. Lagawa na kita tayo. Susunduin. The circumstance. Close your eyes, dry your tear. It seems nothing seems clear. You'd be safe from your sheer very hard. You'll be safe. Alright, I'm going to sing my favorite song. Let's see, the Upside Down song is one of my favorite. I'll be spending some time thinking I'll be. You will how you feel if I was in love with you. Just kidding. Love. L-O-V-E. I love you and me. I will be really happy. Hachiman, what are you? You want to know my experience, right? Still willing to hear me out. Of course, thanks, though I'm not exactly sure to where to start. Suppose the first thing would be to tell you that I have ordered rather opposite. I had no idea, I'm so don't apologize, it wasn't your fault. To put things lightly, my sister was a lot of things. Smart, beautiful, athletic, sociable. The list goes on. She was beating image the word. Prodigy. There was nothing she was. You will never. Thanks, Bison. Baby, you do not understand. Oh, that's continue. You've been too young to understand, but I'll try explaining everything. Just don't cry. Why do why do you do? That's kind of hard question, but if I had to give you a reason, well, I feel sad sometimes. There are days where my head's so full of noise that I feel like collapsing, cutting myself. Make the noises and sadness go away. But why? Why are you sad? Is it my fault? I'm sorry if. Ow. I know I don't show it, but even I can get mad at him, man. Don't ever think of any of this your fault, okay? You're my precious little brother. I care about you more than anyone else in this world, and never once felt sad with you around. Understand? It's just with the motivation I'm in the heart. It's not to feel overwhelmed from time to time. Why do you joke? Just tell mom that at this point, quitting is probably a little more wishful thinking. There are a lot of people who have high expectation for our family. I don't blame our parents for wanting me to push myself, even if you don't like it. Sadly, liking it doesn't really matter to others. There are some things that you just have to do, whether you enjoy them or not. But you're you're not an adult. You're still in high school. I know, and maybe one day I will decide to quit to have a rich life without worrying. Yeah, it's fixed. Thanks for worrying. Hello. But for now, so long as I'm in this house, I don't have much of choice. Is there anything I can do to help? Heh? Just knowing I have a little brother who will look us up to a sister with a personality warp as mine is enough. But I want to help for real. I don't want to see you hurting like this. Hachiman, it's really hard to keep up with the big sisters act when you start being all sweet like this. Yeah, but that's fine, I understand. So skibidi. Do you still have the first headache I gave you? Yes, you want to help, don't you? Why don't you treat the cats? Me? No, being cut yourself it hurts, you know. I have experienced that. At my right arm, there is a cut. I cut myself from when I school that time. I still have scars on my right hand. And I'm just wearing a jacket to hide my scars. Some people show that and saying, "Why did you hurt myself?" Yourself. I answered, it's nothing. I just want to cut myself. Actually, it's first. Actually, I don't have any friends in real life. You know. Some of my friends avoided me. Mm, I'm not loner. Your sister did say she was killed in a car accident. It was complete and related to Sadasho. I say, listen, I didn't tell you to this simply. So, whatever you might be thinking, I'm sorry. Huh? Explodes. Alright, see ya. Huh. You look sorrowful, but I didn't want to do. I thought maybe this would be help. So, I'm sorry for grabbing onto you without permission. Well, really don't have. Honestly, thank you. I'm fine now. You can let go. Thanks, but you really can let go now. I don't plan on running away. Ah, sorry. I'm not sure how to handle a situation like this, so I panic. I hope you can forgive me. It's okay, really. I know there are many guys out there who would be upset about receiving a hug from me. Today is about you, remember, not me. So let's focus on the one problem at a time for now. Would you mind taking a seat for a minute? Are these art supplies? Some of them, yeah. These are several alternatives people use to do the rules of the home. One of which involve this. Do you want me to write something? Not exactly here. Do you have any hobbies that involve art, like drawing or painting? Oh well, I'm not sure if they would qualify as hobbies, but I occasionally draw sketches in my notebook at school. My mother's also an avid painter, so have times where she asks for my help with her pieces. Have you ever noticed a change in the desire to cut while doing it? I'm not really sure. I've never told this. Though the painting, my mother, with helping them. So right now, yeah, a chibi cat. Not kiss of me how they are drawn last time. See, he came over and alright, I'm going to out to play this. Be right back. I have do something. Be right back. Alright, back. Sorry to take you so long. I'm just washing the dishes. So I'm back. I assuming there's something challenging. I'm assuming you don't know of another area where you could chess. That's correct. Mind if I ask you where? Their character exposed me to self-harm at what I cat somewhere beside their arm. A place that would be much less noticeable. Have you got there before as well? Only once. The pain was much more than my arm, so I never thought to repeat. And that's what it is. It's you. Oh, my days. Huh? What do you mean days? Oh, alright, of course. I read there was another spot my many people use, especially those trying to other habits or discard cover. Sorry, I had been told you ask about it before. It's fine, really. That's aside how using the marker. Does it help at all? The feeling does seem similar, but with the rubber band, it's difficult to tell exactly. Another potential candidate, I'm glad. That will be the certainly painful than having to pop yourself. Ah, oh, that fine art is from the original game. Sorry, perhaps I should be giving you more. It's fine. I was just able to that surprise. You didn't get much from me, so this should be just about do it. Hmm. Sorry, but could you hold it just for long? The warm mask. Sure, no problem. Sorry, Yuri, I should done this earlier. Huh? What do you? Hatiman? I did we. Yuri, I think I'm in love with you. Ah, sorry for dropping this on you said but when I was telling you about my sister, it became obvious that my feelings for you. They were much stronger than just a friend. Me too. I love you too. I want to express myself more, but I was scared you would not like me if I behaved in such a way. But after hearing you say that, I want you to know. She finally confessed to me now, huh? That's good. That's rare. I've felt this way for a while now. Sorry for not saying anything soon. So, that feeling mutual then? That's a relief. This is my first time confessing to anyone, so I'm glad it went well. That said, the whole romance and dating thing is a complete mystery to me. So, I do hope you're prepared to be frustrated on a regular basis. That's quiet to the right outside of the box. I'm quite unfamiliar with those things as well. So, we'll be stumbling around in the dark together, huh? Guess it will could be worse. So long as it fits with you, I won't be afraid. That a fact? Well, I'm not sure if I'll be able to meet your expectation, but I suppose it's too late to start slacking off now. Though, if you intend to start expressing yourself more, I hope you will be willing to repay me when necessary. That may be still difficult for me, but I'll try my best. Glad to hear it. Does that mean you would not dislike me if I become more expressive? I know I have tendency to rumble, and the things I say may not always bear interest. thing. I love you, remember? As such, you get to have the benefit too of it. The sole person you can be expressive demanding as they please with precaution whatsoever. Good, pretty good deal, huh? Oh, hello? You mean it? You really would not mind? Of course. Just be yourself around me. I could not ask for more. In that case, I'd like to make a request. Shoot. Again, I'd like to kiss. Are you ready? Hmm. Is it step so assume the two of us are now couple? Yeah. The we could be described as much else. I see. That makes me very happy. I'm not sure what I'll be able to offer, but I do hope to make you feel the same way. Heh, you already made me quite a bit of progress in my department, though I would not mind being spoiled every now and then. Perhaps that's part of my duty as your senior club member as well. Ah, speaking of which, what shall we tell the others? That's a good question. For now, let's wait and see if any good opportunities present themselves. Telling them out of the blue world likely causes considerable commotion. I agree. Waiting until they are prepared will be easy. Yes, we'll just have to stick to the being lovey-dovey and perfect, huh? Eh? Well, everything in moderation. Do you have perhaps the good thing to Hachimen? Of course. It would be disrespectful not with a girlfriend like you. Girlfriend? Please don't say such a thing so loud. You better off getting used to I am telling you. Go out teasing you. Now, we're popo. Holding back all this time hasn't been easy, you know. Perhaps I should have taken Cyrus warning more seriously. Hey, little late in game to have dubs like that. You're pretty well stuck with me for the time being. So it would seem I could not be happier. I guess this is the end, mud. I say, I knew it. The game is in. So, I'm already done Cyrus Route, not Skip Route, Cyrus Route. I'm not looking for Monica yet. So, Rika. Huh? So, I'm already done for Natsuki, Sayuri, yesterday. And now, Yuri. Wow, that was fast. Sorry for the kind of rush thing, guys. I'm starting busy this December now. Not playing games so much. Yes, Sayuri. She's the best girl. I'm already done for her route, you know. I guess I've done her route since Wednesday, I guess. And yesterday, it's Natsuki. I'm done playing for Natsuki route and Uranus today. And I'm not looking for Monica ending yet. So, then Monica always the last one. Because she's the best by far. So, So, sorry for that interrupting mo something. My uncle is always enter my room. It's make me annoying, you know. And then, like I said earlier, I'm done, Monique. I'm done sa highway, Natsuki. Yuri, for today. So, it's not Monica yet. So, I'm going to start with Rika. Rika is not the from the DLC character. She's the mod character. DLC. I'm not sure what mod she from. She's from SNAFU, this mod, this game. For now, it's time for Rika for today. Well, Sayuri is kind of longest mod episode, you know. Like, I'm getting bored sometimes, and that the MC kind of harsh sometimes is word. Like, he's so harsh and boring and acting. Yeah, Rika, she's from the new character. This mod, she's not from original DLC. Well, Rika is from this mod, I guess. So let's do for Rika later tonight or today, because I have class later in 4 p.m. in Philippines, and I'm going back maybe 7 p.m. because of the traffic time tonight. So let's see for Rika if the game will work. So this is Rika. She's not from the original video. She's from the mod. So Rika, what later? So anyways guys, I will end the live stream and I will continue the live stream next. For the Rika's World. I'm already done for Yuri's World now. So be right back. And subscribe anyways. And thanks for watching. And like the video.